Hello again, this is Virtual Farmer Ken Bob, and we are back to work on the new Bartelshagen 2022 map on Farming Simulator 22. And like I said the other day, where we left off was right here. We were working on getting all the canola delivered to the oil mill for that contract on field 2. So I'm going to go ahead and run over here. I think I need to be on this inside one here. That's where the spout's at. Probably messed it up here. But anyhow, what I want to try to get accomplished today is I'm going to get this contract finished up, hopefully. And then we've got another contract we started on field 10. And I went ahead and decided I'm going to go ahead and do precision farming on this map. I don't know anything about it yet. I have not tried to work on it on any other deal or any other farm or map. And sorry, I was distracted here for a second. But you know what? What a better time to learn how to work precision farming than to do it on film, on video, or whatever you want to call it nowadays, and just show everybody my struggle. So that's the best way to learn, because maybe I'll do something that somebody out there will tell me, hey, you need to do this or that. The way you're doing it there's not going to work real well. So anyhow, we'll go over here and we'll run this one load. I don't know how much this is gonna change our percentage, but I'm sure we're gonna need to do this a couple times, and I don't really know if I want to bore you with continuously just running back and forth. So we'll do one load here and kind of see where it puts us and then go from there. But after I get this delivered, I'm gonna run over and we do need to go purchase an Iceria Scout. I think that's how you say it. But we need to purchase one of those so that we can go do a soil sample on the one field we own, which is field 12, I believe. I need to get that one finished up. I think we still have some plowing we need to do over there. And if that's the case, I don't want to do the soil sample until that plowing is done. So we may end up having to do some soil plowing before we do any soil sampling. And then I've got that contract on field 10. I need to go get a tractor started on that. So right now, that's kind of the things that I'm looking at as being the primary objectives for this episode. How many of those we get done, I don't know, because I don't want to drag this out too long and get everybody bored. Oh, I forgot. We got to disconnect this trailer behind us. And we'll pull forward a hair. That way we don't have that thing bouncing all over the place. Alright, that brought us to 66% transported. Oh. I don't know why it is this thing has to be on the tractor in order to connect to a vehicle behind me. Even if it's like a second or third trailer. I have not seen anybody else have to deal with that. So I don't know if anybody out there can kind of enlighten me on that. Let's just do this realistic and pull forward a hair. And then select the tractor so we don't have to do it whenever it comes time to hook up to that third trailer. Oh, I bet I ran into... Yep, I did. I drove a tractor trailer for 20-something years. But it's different whenever you're doing something outside of the cab. Because you can't really see what you're doing. This is going to probably cause my game to... Yeah, it lit a little bit, but... I mean, I could see it from in here, but what am I going to do about that trailer? You know, I don't know. I don't like the in-cab view in here because it's too hard to see all the things you got to do. Alright, now that brought us to 95% done, and we were at 90. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe one more full load like this would finish us up. I didn't see what the percentage transported was. So it was 66% before this load, before the last trailer. But let's just pull over right here and we'll shut this down and do the imaginary hop. Alright, I think what I want to do is use this tractor here, which means I'm going to have to fuel it. Because it's going to beep as soon as I turn it on, I bet. There it is. Alright, so let's fuel that. There we go, we'll fuel it with a little fuel. Fill it with a little fuel. And remember, this is the tractor we're going to have to send back because we don't own this one. Oh, you know what? Nope, I need to go over here. I was thinking I was using this one for the field sampling, but I'm using this for the contract. Keep myself in line here and remember what I'm doing. So we'll go over here and pick up this fertilizer. It should already be full, which will save us a little bit of money. Until we have to fill it back up when we're done with the contract. And I don't have a front weight, I don't think. Okay, well, it's holding it. Now let's see how it'll do here. I don't know. Maybe we better go pull that other tractor out of the shop. Or out of the storage. Take its weight. I think it has a weight. Yeah, it does. Alright, this one I'm going to run over here and park. We're going to use this one to go do our soil samples on our field and then plow. So I hope I didn't just mess up by giving up that weight. I didn't think about the fact I had to plow. Alright. I guess it stays up there anytime you're hooked up to a fertilizer unit. I did not realize that, unless there's a way to shut that off. Yeah, let's go down here. Precision farming. Oh no, it just occurred to me. Alright, let's put that to a stop. I think precision farming is all the way down. There it is. No, it doesn't say anything about it on here. Crop sensor, seed rate. So I wonder if there's anything in the... I got the help window off. Help window always active on precision farming, so we'll turn that off. So there we go. Alright. I knew we'd find it if we just looked. I think I need to go this way because we're going to field 10. We just got done planting that one. Of course, I did all that off of camera. That's kind of what I did to keep this going just a little bit and keep a little bit of knowledge of the game still. I did a few things here and there when I had a minute. I think we fertilized this whole field over here. That thing took forever. It's a huge field right there. I think it's all potatoes too. And of course that's field 2 right there, the one we've got the contract on, and I guess I better get on my side of the road. Alright, pull into here. And I like the fact that with this being a contract, it still shows, even though we're using precision farming, it shows the blue layers instead of the precision farming information, because we don't own this field, so that precision farming information is useless to us on a field we don't own. And I'm getting too far away. I don't think we need to worry about the other side because it should be able to turn, but these trees right here, and then right here on this corner, it's really got a big ridge. So I want to try to put a little bit of a layer here to keep us from having any problems with the helper when working this particular field. Could just go ahead and set the helper working right now. Can't remember if okay, it's off. Good. So I'll just set the helper going. Alright, and then back to this tractor. Go in here and we'll buy that field sample. I think it's all, there it is. And it doesn't, I forgot about the fact that I'm on 22 and it doesn't have an option to buy as a used piece of equipment, so whoops. But I don't really want to lease it. I'm kind of against, no, I'm against leasing. I mean, it's only $867. And over time, I mean, it's hard to say whether it'd be cheaper or not, but I think I'd rather just buy this. We got the money for it. And I don't plan on buying anything else vehicle-wise for a while. Maybe I ought to turn that auto start on. I keep forgetting about it and trying to go. I thought I left the vehicle or engine running. Alright, let's run up to field 12 now. And I do have traffic on. I'm not sure why, but I haven't seen traffic on this in the last couple times I've been on it. Guess we better turn our lights on here. A mod that can't really show you. I mean, unless I turn the camera on. But I've got the sim dashboard, and I love it. There are so many options. Like, I can turn certain lights on here that I'd have to hit multiple keys to turn on. Oh, there went a car. But I like this sim dashboard. I'm using FS22. I can't remember what it's called exactly, but it's specific to FS22. But I really like it. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is drop that right there. And I think I went through here and cut all the trees out the other day. We'll just kind of run through it just to make sure. And something, I don't know, visually it's a bother to me, but I'm not sure if it'll affect gameplay. But I don't like all those sticks and stuff being on the ground right there. And there's no way to get rid of them plowing. But I did see on another video, which is one of the reasons why I like watching other people who play Farming Simulator, because sometimes they'll give you an idea. So let's try it here. Go into our construction, and I think it's under decorations. I don't normally do a lot, and honestly, I don't build a whole lot. I don't really care. In the old FS19, it gave you, like, if this had capacity or whatever, it told you the capacity. Well, it doesn't say that on here, and it doesn't even tell what the mod is that you got this from. So if you have things that has to be placed down together, well, how do you know? I mean, I with the vehicles, there's a deal where, let's see if I can show you here real quick. For those who haven't really ever played the game, it's got the combinations. See, if you're wanting to buy this harvester, you go down here and hit combinations, and it'll tell you the headers and all that that you can buy that goes with that. Apparently this one doesn't. Not sure why they don't, if they don't. But I don't know. For the most part, they do have it. I guess there's just a few that don't do that. And then, of course, there's like your great technology. Well, that's a single vehicle. That's not really a good example. Well, you get the point. It shows you the combinations that goes with that vehicle. But whenever you're doing landscaping, or not landscaping, but construction, it doesn't tell you. Like if you have to have a certain other mod that goes with a building you're trying to put down, well, you're on your own. You know, you just gotta know. And I put all these mods on here. I mean, I don't know if I'll remember all that stuff 13 months from now. And I do not know where grass and I mean, I don't think it's, oh, well, there it is. Trees, plants, there we go. Okay, I was in the wrong spot. You see, I'm kind of new to some of these concepts because I really don't use them. For the most part, I like to just use the game as it was written. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I saw somebody else do this, and now I just got to remember how they got out of it. Oh, that's right. They went in painting, and we'll go here. I better turn my help on. I gotta figure out how to make that bigger. Change brush size, M. Alright. Up, and see right there. It didn't disappear right there, but let's go in there and do that, and then come back and then paint. Well, oh, there's another one. That's what it is. But anyways, so that's something I can do, is just kind of go through here, and once I get done plowing, we'll just have to plow again because of course this takes away our field state. But see, all that stuff is disappearing. Plant a shrub and paint over it, and it's gone. And just painting over it won't take care of it. See, I just did that just now. You've got to plant something on it in order for it to work. And then once you delete that planting, that gets rid of it. So see, there it is. It's gone. What was planted what was on the ground right there is now gone. So I will try to do most of that off of the camera, because I know it's going to be rather boring for me to sit here and do landscaping stuff, especially as juvenile as I am at it. I guess immature, I don't know what the word is. I haven't done it that much, and that's basically, I guess, what I'm trying to get at, is I'm inexperienced. There we go, that's the word. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't turn allow create fields on. So now let's see if it'll work. That gear changing always throws me off. I think that I'm having issues with frame rates and so forth. Oh, and I had the plow down too. I didn't realize that. Alright, now I've got create fields on. I realize I'm missing some, but like I said, right now I'm just plowing over to get rid of the shrubs so I can see where all the painted stuff is, so I can come back in and do all of this all over again. But I will go ahead and get this taken care of, and I will join you back here in just a second. So how is it I'm always forgetting to raise the plow? I push the button, but somehow or other, I guess I don't look over there to make sure it went down. So anyhow, we'll catch up with you here in just a minute. Okay, we're not done with what I was going to take care of, but I just wanted to say something here while I was working on this. There is a mod that allows you to do landscaping and add plants and all that. Anything involved with landscaping, you can do for free. Personally, since we're changing the design and the structure of the land, even though I don't care for the fact that it was on there, but in real life, if something's on your land, you gotta pay to have it removed, or you've got to do it yourself. Well, in a way, I guess that's kind of what I equate this to. I'm having to pay to change the landscape of my land. So, while I messed up earlier, I didn't look at the price. So I was down here, you know, using these, and they're $100 every time you click that button. Well, I got to looking, and I have a shop order deal that puts everything in price order. So I should have stayed over here and used this. It's only $25 for every time you put it down. And then of course if you increase it, then it just ups the price, but it doesn't show it on here. So I kind of was wasting quite a bit of money earlier that I didn't need to, but that was my ignorance. You know, that's not the fault of the game, that's my fault. So anyhow, now we got that done, so we're gonna have a nice pretty field here that's not gonna have any kind of shrubs or rubbish on it that I don't really want. So now we just get back to plowing, and we turn our engine on to do that. I don't understand why it gives me that warning. I've got that turned off. So down here on this, well, maybe I'm on the wrong spot. Maybe it was over here. Oh, I never know where to find stuff. It all changes on me. There's seasons. Vehicle control. No, that's not it. There's my... Oh, here we go. See, I have show warnings. No. A flashing warning will show up while the engine is starting, when started by this mod, and when quick starting the engine. Well, I've got it turned off. So, I don't know. I don't understand that. What's that mean? So anyways, we do have create fields enabled, I think. Okay, yeah, I didn't turn it off earlier, so I was going to say it should be. But anyways, I'll go ahead and continue this and get this over with, and again, we'll be right back. Okay, I am back. We're almost... What did I just say? I am back. I don't know what I just said. It sounded weird to me. There's a bit of a delay in my mic because the latency on this noise suppressor that I have is not great. It's just enough of a delay that it confuses me at times. So if you ever hear me stop talking and kind of like I just did, it's because my mind's trying to process what just happened. So I've turned the volume way down and I barely hear myself, but I hear myself just enough to confuse me. But anyways, I realized that I've already been going a little longer than I even planned on going for this episode, so I am going to, well, I just dropped my plow. That's just really great. Got things going on here. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and at this point, we'll just go stop where we're at here, and I'll probably, I don't know if I'll pick up with the plowing again, or if I'll just go ahead and finish this off camera. Probably just go ahead and finish it off camera so that we don't have to deal with it next time we come back. But at any rate, that's the end of this episode, and I guess we'll catch you the next time, and until then, you all have a great day and stay safe out there.